Engraving glass isn't hard, but getting the right settings can take some time. I am going to show you how to engrave a candle that is both inverted and engraved at 8K. Welcome to the Candle Artist Way. I am Kimberly Patterson, and I teach candle makers how to engrave and sublimate candles so your candles stand out and sell. We're going to start with the design. I just sold my glow-through jazz band candle. It's made to order, so I want to walk you through exactly how I make it. First, we open Canva and start with a 3.5-inch design. I head over to the Elements tab and scroll through jazz band graphics until I find one that fits the vibe I'm going for. This is the one that's sold, so that's the design we'll use. As we drag it out and start expanding it, we can see how small it would look on the candle vessel if we left it at the original size. Our vessel is 4 inches high and about 12 inches around, so I need to resize the design to match those specs. This is something I love about engraving. You can scale your design however you need to. You're not limited the way you are with sublimation. With sublimation, anything wider than 4 inches doesn't work well unless you're working with a straight-sided vessel. This one curves, so it wouldn't sublimate cleanly, but engraving, no problem. That's the beauty of it. You have that flexibility and precision. Now we're going to add white text to this design, but don't worry, we won't actually see it on the final product. This step is just to meet Canva's download requirements. Canva won't let you download certain elements unless you've made some kind of change to the design. So this invisible text is a quick workaround. Now we're going to move into our laser software. Before we send anything to the engraving machine, we need to choose all our parameters. We've already selected rotary mode since we're engraving on a curved glass vessel. First, we'll import our design and set the height to 90. Once the design is centered, we'll move on to choosing our engraving specs. For dark-colored vessels, you can select Invert. This gives you a beautiful glow-through effect as it flips the design to engrave around the lighter areas instead. The black will be engraved, leaving a larger area for the candle to glow through when burned. For this particular design, I'm going with 8K resolution. It takes a little longer, but it leaves far fewer streaks than 4K and gives a cleaner finish. We're using our 450 diode laser and sticking with our standard settings for glass: 100 power and a depth of 8. These have consistently given me great results with clean detail and no burning. Our design is finishing up and we can see the beauty of the inverted design. My client chose cotton wicks for this candle, but we also offer wooden wicks. I use the Norden centering tool because I don't take any chances. Every candle deserves a perfectly centered wick. Even the best candle recipe won't burn properly if the wick is even slightly off-center. Once the wicks are placed, I secure them with a Norden wick holder to make sure they stay perfectly in position while I pour the wax and during the curing process. No shifting, ever. You can order these for any candle maker and vessel type. Up next, let's mix our fragrance and get to pouring. We're using my 14-ounce candle recipe, which you can find in a separate YouTube video where I share the exact formula I use for both cotton wick and wood wick candles. This candle has already been poured and has cured for 24 hours. Now it's time to remove the wick holder and trim the wicks. The wax will be fully cured and ready to burn in another 48 hours. Then it's showtime! You can see how nicely this candle turned out, and the engraved lid elevates the look and feel of the candle itself. It's all cleaned up and ready to go. As you remember, we engraved this inverted design at 8K, and I want to show you why. Right next to it is the exact same candle engraved at 4K. You can see the streaks in the design. It still looks great, but I prefer the smooth, opaque glow-through effect of the 8K engraving. What do you think? Which one do you prefer? Thanks for watching The Candle Artist Way. In case you missed it, here are the specs for this inverted black glass engraved candle. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and check out our candle recipes while you're here. Got an idea for a future video? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, I'll see you on The Candle Artist Way.